Oh, I missed it. I missed them tearing off into the dewy grass. So I have all these out. I'm about to plant or put a bunch of soil and compost in them and plant some herbs, since all my herbs that I planted in my garden have kind of gotten overrun, to be completely honest. Always gotta come out and get these little tomatoes as they ripen. Hopefully my big tomatoes are almost ready. These little cherry ones are so good. I don't mind them if they're a little bit unripe. I'll still eat them. I think they're yummy. Little bee doing his job. Look at that cucumber coming in. That's cool. I did have another wild tomato plant, but you can see it's dying. I want to come out here and spread some compost out here. Oh wow, that sucker's getting big now. I gotta pick it soon, for sure. Not sure how those are gonna turn out, my experimental tomatoes. All these are experimental tomatoes too. I guess maybe I should stake them. They're definitely growing. Maybe I should nurture them a little bit better. I need to tie you up, don't I? It was all experimental though. Surprised they're even growing. I mean, this one looks like it's growing nicely now. That one has tomatoes on it. This one grew. These are all just cuttings that I made. Just like this one. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool experiment. Evie, don't eat grass, girl. You know better than that. And then I fertilized this with fish fertilizer. And it's really grown quite a bit now. Flower grew and died, so might have another pepper growing on here. It used to be over there in that flower or in that garden bed, but I had to transplant all this stuff because I just had too much stuff in there and it was growing too fast, so I just had to take some stuff out. And I didn't know if this would survive, but it's growing a lot now actually. And that soil, it's kind of treated, but not too much as far as compost and whatnot. But it's not good like this soil. I got some water in my pepper. These things are looking beautiful. I cannot wait to sink my teeth into one of those. Looks like I need to keep these watered more because they're getting the little split thing, and I heard the more you water it, the less that happens. I'm so tempted to pull this one right here and just let it ripen on the table, but I'll give it a day or two more. Let me see if there's any jalapenos I can take. Maybe one back there I can make some guacamole with. And then my Tabasco peppers. They are going to be ready soon. Oh my goodness. Cilantro bolted and is flowering. So it looks like the cilantro is pretty much done for. That's why I want those buckets to plant more, because that's bolted. So let's see, do we have any okra worth picking? Oh, yes we do. Yes we do. Looks like we got a little worm or something on here. It's okay, we'll get him off in the washing process. Oops. Might have gotten him off in that process. I have one piece inside too, so even if I can only pick these two, that's still better than nothing, right? Oh, whoops. It's really hard to pick one-handed. And I am super duper hungry. I love the flowers on these. I wonder if you can eat them because it's a relative of hibiscus. But yeah, this okra has really grown a lot. I'm impressed with it. I just am kind of over here oodling at it, and there's a lot of okra growing. I mean, it's kind of like slim pickings right now, but pretty soon. And this needs to be staked again. I mean, if this tomato plant wasn't kind of leaning all over the place, it'd be well over 10 feet easily. Ooh, my sunflowers. Look at my sunflowers growing. Those need to be staked soon. These cucumbers need to have some sort of order. I need to come out here with some pants on so I don't get eaten alive by the mosquitoes. And I need to fix these beans. I need to properly trellis these beans because they're starting to get out of control. But they're also starting to grow beans, as you can see, the little flowers and stuff. So I need to take care of those as soon as possible. These radishes might be about ready too, but I can see more flowers in my cucumber. This right here is an avocado, which obviously in Georgia isn't gonna last, but hey, it's growing, so I'm just gonna let it grow right now. I really like these little sweet peppers. They're tasty. Thing hasn't grown much, like as far as height, and my rosemary is like totally getting shaded out by these beans. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to trellis up all those beans today. I need to tie off that tomato. That tomato's getting beastly. It's gonna need more than that little tiny stake. That's for sure. Holy shit, did that get struck by lightning? I'm not even freaking kidding. I think this got struck by lightning. Unless that was like that or something's eating it, but I don't remember that looking like that when I put it in. And then this thing, I'm gonna try to self-pollinate it because I've had no fruit thus far. But I totally should be getting something. But there's a way to get the male and open it up and stick it in the female and pollinate it. And then this one's actually kind of concerning me a little bit. Some of these leaves just look, a little bit diseased. So I'm just gonna go ahead and snip this branch off because it's got that rusty look to it. So we'll see how that goes. But I have no shortage of tomatoes, so it's not a big deal for me. Get that sucker. But yeah, I've definitely got to come out here and do some garden maintenance today with the tacos. Come on, you guys. But yeah, I'll have lots of herbs soon. Might as well. Who cares how late it is in the season? It's not even that late, but if there's sun shining and the temperature is warm, you can grow.